I am not here to raise nobody from the dead. Let me explain to you what I'm talking about. People don't respect their own privacy. They want to mandate a response. You know what I mean? I am within my own. I am not here at work right now. You know what I mean? So it's not required for me to acknowledge you or say what's up to you. You gotta respect my privacy. You know what I mean? And if you don't, you know what I mean? It already proves you're not a friend anyway. Why would you be so possessive anyway? You know what I mean? You know, so if you're being possessive over me, a grown man, imagine what you're doing to little kids, you know what I mean? This is what makes me realize the truth in people, you know? So, check this out. So I'm walking in the restroom, a guy wants to say hello. I care about your hello, you know what I mean? You know, so the response is, oh, you got a bad attitude. No, bro, I'm showing the truth in you. Why would you demand, you know, or dictate a response back? You know what I mean? I ain't at work. It ain't mandatory to acknowledge you. You know what I mean? So, tripping already. But that's how you see the truth in anybody. Let them just play themselves out. I mean, you know, now if I'm at work, you know, if it's business related, you know what I mean? We could talk. But if it ain't business related, I'm skipping you anyway, you know? You know, this is not about no petty money, man. This is about being baller, you know what I mean? Like straight honorable in your head, you know what I mean? Like, you know, so, like, imagine, you know, a person already trying to be possessive over nothing. He already defeated himself. He's already making comments like, oh, you have a bad attitude, you know what I mean? Or you're upset this morning, or you woke up pissed off. I don't know you like that, and you don't respect no one's privacy, so you already failed in all different directions. You're proving me that you're probably a manipulator of children, man. You know what I mean? You're proving me a lot of weird things, you know? So I'm right to ignore you, you know? Whatever I assumed was correct, you know? So look at it like that, you know what I mean? You know, there's no reason for someone to go and acknowledge you and you ignore them because you're walking in the restroom. You know what I mean? That's what I mean about this fucking weird shit here. You know what I mean? You know? I'm telling you, man, these people are gonna get fucking disappear so fucking quick, making me so fucking mad even talking about this goofy ass shit. So look, if they're willing to do that to me, you know, on some, you know, like dictating some type of mandatory or some type of like, you know, response that they deserve to gain. I mean, like, your life is none of my business, you know. When I'm clocked in, we could talk business, whatever business relation going on, but other than that, you know what I mean, you get murdered around me, bro, with that goofy shit. You know what I mean? I don't fuck around with no sports, you fucking idiot. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. You know? It's fucking stupid out here, you know? They act like they're not disrespecting people. They're disrespecting people big time. I mean, with this nonsense, you know? Now I fucking said it all wrong because this motherfucker's so fucking gay and stupid, man. You know what I mean? Gay isn't too happy to fucking disrespect people. Get it?